Hey everyone, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So, I spent the last 3-4ish hours trying to fix that audio problem we had over the weekend, but I haven't been able to quite get it there just yet, and it's been frustrating. So while I might sound fine to you guys, if you hear NPCs talk, they might sound like they're echoing, and they are. And I just can't figure out how to stop that specifically from happening. Music is totally fine. You know, checking out YouTube and stuff, totally fine. But specifically dialogue in any game doubles up, and it's so specific. I can't figure it out just yet, but I plan to, and so hopefully if you do hear it today, it's not going to be as frustrating for you as it is for me.
Hello, stranger.
So first off, today I was thinking that we could have a look at Guild Wars efficiency, and see what kind of dailies are going on, see how much gold we make. And so today we are going to plow through as many daily things as we can over the next 2 hours and see what our gold intake is at the start and at the end. And from there we'll see, is it really worth doing as many dailies as possible, or are you wasting your time because you're not working on more profitable avenues in the game? So picking out specific dailies or specific metas, or running specifically fractals, something like that. So we're going to have a look at that today. So I'm going to open up efficiency, both to keep track of our dailies, but also because from there we can use the farming tab and see exactly how much. So we don't have to calculate anything in our heads. We just hit start, and it calculates everything. So first off, we're just gonna have a quick route through this. We're not going to do daily PvP. We're not going to look at daily world v world. Anything that gives unbound magic, we're going to skip, because unbound magic is total garbage. It's not needed. Sandswept Isles, I think that's unbound as well, so we're not going to need that. Daily fractals, we might swing around to daily fractals. We'll do world bosses. We'll take a look at the crafting, actually, because there might be, I mean, there is profit there, daily profit. Just whether or not those items sell is a completely different matter. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to skip the crafting.
Act with honor. Speak with integrity.
We can check some specific merchants. Bit of Frost Frontiers unbound, so we don't need that. Sunspear Cash Run, no. Festivals, yeah, we are not in the middle of any festivals, so all of those can go. Winter's Day, Super Adventure Box, although Super Adventure Box is coming soon. Daily Strikes, we'll probably do that. Dungeons, we won't do that. Treasure mushrooms could be useful now, so we'll leave that one there, but we'll most likely be hitting up different metas, most likely. And daily racer roller beetles could even do that, so first off, we're going to hit start on our tracker, and that has now begun. Perfect. we're gonna flip that over there, and yeah, we're gonna get going. So, what is up first? What do we want to do? So, daily Gandharan events, you know, doing events is really slow unless you're actually in that area and you get it by mistake. I wouldn't even bother. Ore miner, good. Jumping puzzles, some of them are fine, some of them are terrible. Maguma Wastes Vista Viewer. Now that one's easy because Maguma Wastes is Dry Top and the Silver Wastes, and I actually keep a character in the Silver Wastes to just use that vista. That's all that character does, really. Yeah, so that'll be part 1 of our PvE daily. So we need 3 of those, but we might mix and match. We'll see how it goes. Daily or minor. Now Siren's Reef, no, not Siren's Reef, Siren's Landing counts as ore. So that means that, oh shit, he's not in the Silver Wastes. Don't worry, we'll move him. So Siren's Landing does count as ore, so we can get foraging, mining, whatever from there, and that is handy. So that's Dry Top. We don't care about Dry Top. Camp Resolve, because this actually puts you right in front of a vista, so it's totally worth it to do it here. Dry Top is a pain to get around, just in general. And there we go. That's that done. I'm sorry. What? Daily? Desolation. Oh, great. So this one doesn't count for us today. Because Desolation Bounty Hunter can only be done by level 80s. So that takes the place. So if you're under level 80, there's an extra daily, but if you're over 80, you miss out on that extra daily. So, you know what? Screw that. Daily PvE, we are going to skip. So we have made no profit as of yet. But what's going on? Drakkar is up. We could do Drakkar. It's been active for 13 minutes. Jungle Worm. Jungle Worm would be very fast too, actually. Actually, fast-ish. Let's all take a look. Loading screens. They're gonna be the death of the people. All right.
What can I do for you? It's nice to
Let's
see.
just pick up whatever we've got missing here.
Never leave a wrong to right.
Handy. Take that.
Glad Fury isn't alive to see. Feel the fury. Drag our good reputation straight through the
How many do we have? 239. Not bad.
It's the moment.
The moment. Seize the moment. Drop those in there. Actually,
Hello.
drop those in there too. Don't want them, don't need them. So, what do we say? Drakkar. Ice Brood Saga. There it is. Champion Door Marches. Yeah, people are on Drakkar now. So, let's go ahead and hit that up. I'm just going to teleport directly to the person. Because we have tons of these teleport to friends. So why not? Now hopefully this puts us right in front of the boss. Fingers crossed.
I could outrun a centaur.
Oh, nice, nice. We actually are in the fight. Okay. Now. Let's jump in there. And so we skipped the first phase. Actually, we skipped all of the pre-events, which is absolutely fantastic because they are mind-numbing. Oh, it's this way. Now we can just focus on the bus.
Replenish.
Apologies if you can hear my keys clicking as well. Sound stuff has gone all over the place.
Lethal combination.
Whoop.
I like it.
Dodge that. So what comes after this? Jungle Worm. Jungle Worm could still be active. It's possible. I'm not gonna say definite, but you could give it a go. And then Claw Jormags after that. Okay, let's go hide in the middle. Ouch. Got hit by all of those. That was unfortunate timing.
Attacking enemy targets. I'm neither here nor
So yeah, this boss, I think the loot is pretty good, but I just find it mind-numbingly boring to do this fight. There's an achievement for doing it, is it 15 times? I think I've barely done it 10 times, like I just so bored of the fight. The first 2 or 3 times is really fun, but after that it just such like a huge drain of your time that I just can't recommend it. If you're lucky, you might get special skins from it, but again, it's one of those things where you kind of got to balance whether or not you enjoy the content, and I do not enjoy this content. This particular one, anyway. Hey, Bone Skinner. And he is absolutely a fantastic boss. So glad they included him because he's creepy as shit to look at too. Reminds me of the Leshens from The Witcher.
impressive combination.
Speaking of which, I was thinking that we might play that on stream soon. Just because it takes a while to play, it's really fun. And there's plenty of mods out there. You can certainly have fun with that. And no, I do not mean the sexy underwear stuff. That's weird. So weird. I'm talking about, you know, maybe give Geralt 2 Buster Swords or something. Something crazy like that. Or have Dandelion actually be Roach. Or vice versa. Every time you call your horse, it's actually Dandelion stretched out. I think that'd be pretty funny. I'm not sure if that exists, but it should. just tabbed away from efficiency because it's quite bright, and I don't want to bother putting on dark mode because I'm lazy, so just tap it away. It's fine. So yeah, this boss just takes a while. You know, you've got your pre-event, then you have to do an escort, then you have to fight the boss multiple times, then you have to do the mini bosses, then you know, it's just like oh, yeah, just make you fall asleep. Needs a bit of stability there, mates. How's it going, buddy?
Replenishing. Now you suffer. A brilliant ember.
1%. Come on. Just die. Oh, this person was AFK that I met it earlier on. They're actually just botting. They usually have like 5 characters in the same spot. It's pretty frustrating, to be quite honest with you. You know, having people bot the game. It's like, why not just do something better with your time, you know? If you can automate a bot to automate a game, then you can automate it to, you know, make you money. Why waste it on a video game? There goes the tyrant. Been watching a lot of Resi streams recently and seen people get kicked around by different tyrants. So Mr. X, Nemesis, and yeah, it's good. It's been fun. Haven't really watched that in a couple of years, so seeing that again is you know, they're not bad games at all. But I remember being terrified of them when I was a kid, and I did not want to play them. But I did, in the end, play most of them. I haven't played Resi 2, neither the original nor the remake, outside of like a couple of minutes on each of them. But I played the I played Resi 1, I played Resi 1 remake. Didn't I like to I kind of only tried out Resi 3 and didn't bother with the Resi 3 remake either, but based on reviews and I agree with a lot of people. Resi 4, I've seen Resi 4 101 times. I don't really have a desire to play it. I did actually do the Resi demo last week. That was fun. But I can't see myself playing the entire game. Just don't feel that it's quite me. Okay, so we got nothing special out of that. That's totally fine. Alright, salvage all that stuff. Now, what else is on our list? So, Claw Jormag has started. Yeah. Let's do Jormag. Ice Dragon, baby. But yeah, Resi 4 probably won't play the remake. Resi 5, I love Resi 5. Now, I have to say, I'm not sure what it is that people dislike about it, but I've run Resi 5 for hundreds of hours. I really enjoy that one, and I'll probably play it again because I like it that much. And I don't like co-op, but the fact that you can play single player and the AI takes over the co-op is one of its really strong suits. Now, whether that AI is good or not is I suppose up to interpretation. But for me, like, just having that ability to not have to find someone to play with, it's great. And like I have played a co-op with friends a few times, doing like the hardest difficulty and stuff, and it is fun. But like sometimes you just want to play by yourself.
All mine.
Fire at will. Force it out of the
Hey, let's go. People have learned that the turtle is the way. Turtle. Branded beefcake. I like the name. So we have tons of health. And a turtle. That's why that's chosen. Okay, and now we jump off our mount and do as much damage as we can.
I could outrun a centaur.
I'm not sure if we can quite get it. Oh no, we might. Right, gotta keep shooting it. Even though his health bar has disappeared, he's still technically standing there and taking the damage, so it's always good to do that. So yeah, with turtles we can essentially ignore every single mechanic.
The cannons have been adjusted. This time we'll bring it down.
I don't like that restrict access is the default for turtles. I think they should be open by default. If you don't want people on, then you just turn it off. But if you're trying to really rush towards a boss and get all the trying to get as much aggro and damage, like you don't have to go, oh, can you not join? Oh, hang on, let me turn it on. Blah 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 blah. Whereas if someone joins and you don't want them there, you can just turn it off and kick them out. You know, it's no biggie. So yeah, it should be the other way around. It's not, but it should be. All right, there's Jormag done, and nothing but garbage, as per usual. Okay, what's next on our list? Shadow Behemoth, that's going to take 10 minutes plus. Title Covenanting, no way, waste of fucking time. Let's see. Oh, converters, we don't need to look at those. Let's see. Gathering, Draconis Mons, not a chance. Draconis Mons is garbage. Daily End of Dragons. That's actually not a bad idea. What is currently running? Aetherblade Assault. Aspenwood is coming up. Aspenwood doesn't matter, it's Gang War is the main meta. So it's Ekabal's Wild Event Completer. Okay. Maguma Jungle Fisher. End of Dragon's Forager. Yeah, so we could get all of those. Alright, let's start by fishing. We will hit up, sure, let's go to Kessex. Why not? Something different slash samey. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and fish anywhere. Gotta wait for the bob. There we go. And here she comes. That didn't count. Daily Maguma. Catching fish in following locations. Oh, okay. Apparently Kessel's didn't count for that. I suppose that's... oh, that would be Kryda. This is Maguma. Okay. One waypoint away from where we should have been. Oopsie-doo. Alright. There's not enough water there to fish, so I'll have to just come over here. Actually, just out of interest. Nope. Oh. Well, that's interesting. You can fish in something that deep. For 50. For Calino? That's weird as shit, man. This a tricky little bugger. Huh. That was weird. So, Caledon, did that count? Daily End of Dragons. Ah! 4 fish. That's why. Okay. Let's drop that for a second. Move our mech because it's in the way. And let's go ahead and fish again in this little river. I really do need to go and finish that last fishing achievement as well, so we can have the blue spirit rod. I've been sort of putting it off, not because it's difficult, but just because effort. There we go. Ooh, jade sliver. It's a fish, that guy. He's probably sitting there going, wait a minute, is that guy fishing? So there's the marker on our heads. We'll just focus. Okay, we just need one more. That'll be our Meguma Fisher. But it's nice that it doesn't have to be a fishing spot, because that's a pain as well. Hey, and there we go, Daily Maguma Jungle Fisher. So we marked that off, and now we're going to go to Kanta Ekavald Wilds. Alright, let's hit up this. This place. We can actually just run south from here, so.
Your colors.
So this, we're just looking for events here. And there should be loads. Hang on. Got an event over there? Yep. We'll just teleport across. Why not? Escort the Tengu to Kinkai village. Grand. Should be no hassle at all, sure. Oh no, we've been halted. Who would have seen this coming?
That didn't take long.
So yeah, at the moment the second meta, so it's not the junkyard, it's the thing that's somewhere around. I think it's here actually. That has lots of bonus items and it has loot and achievements. But again, it's you gotta rely on bugs, and bugs are by nature horrible.
I do hope these Brotherhood thugs haven't been hassling Kanisa too much.
Let's take a defense thing. Why not? We'll take 2. And we'll take this flax as well. I was planning on doing loads of achievements today.
If you're not with us, you're against us.
But I like the idea of seeing how much we can make through dailies. Because for the most of the time, I skip a lot of them. There's so many, and I just don't care. And in order to hit all of them, you would have to essentially stay logged in all day and not do anything else. And unfortunately, certainly as you get older, you got responsibilities and things like that, so you can't spend all day on the computer, which is a shame because I'd love to.
Brotherhood won't rest until the speakers have been annihilated.
Where's this guy? Over here. So yeah, it's a shame that there isn't enough hours in the day anymore. But I mean, it's great because it means that there's always something to do.
Time to do some real damage.
You just have to decide if you want to do it or not, really. For me, for most of them, I don't, because, like I said, the effort involved.
Isn't it lovely?
It's so lovely. Alright, that's that done. And let's go ahead and grab this point of interest while we're here.
Good to see you.
You as well. Got those baskets we ordered?
That depends. How's the catch?
Alright, where are people? There's an event down there. We can give that a try. I'm not sure if it's up or down. That's the problem. It does not look like it's down here.
Mine. All mine.
So we just get that chest and... we can kill these. Elite Canton Spirits. Oh, it sure does have a lot of health. Blocks projectiles. What a jerk.
Fury. You'll be doing that one for days.
Okay. So, yeah, Mori Village. But yeah, I know where that is now. No point in going up the way. I have to go around. I've always loved the Echovald Forest. It's just been very... Oh, there's a point of interest. Just been a very pretty fighting match fire. Ooh, hold on. The Ion Storm. Who will claim the Belt of Archimedes? This looks new. Okay, so that opened this. Oh, fighting. Posted around here. Melandru's Hope. Oh. I guess it's always been there and I've just never noticed. And there's a Jade Tech chest. Let's grab a battery, because we're trying to look for loot and stuff. So it makes sense to take a second to grab these.
Shiny.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna end this way. So some things we'll skip, like, oh actually, foraging was one, if I recall.
Sweet, sweet loot.
Daily End of Dragons foraging, yeah, okay. So we should do that too. While we're here. But yeah, for the most part, a lot of collectibles don't matter, which can be a shame. There's Lotus and stuff in there, but I don't want to head that way. Okay, we're actually that's part of the heart, but we're gonna stick with Saya, because it is an event. And we'll do those while we're here. Daily End of Dragons. We've done one event.
Of them. Well,
No.
maybe we can find some more clues as to what happened.
Silly voice.
Have you seen any of the village fledglings around here?
Yes.
Okay.
It didn't look like he was winning. I'm sorry. They ran off before I could intervene.
Clues investigated. Okay. So, run around. touch all this stuff. Oh boy, there's a lot of them in there. If I'd known that, I probably would have went for a different event.
You'll have to hit much harder.
And my mech can handle all of that behind me. I don't even have to look at it. It's great.
I feel good.
Look at the damn thing. There we go. There's wallows and juvenile wallows if you're a ranger and you want to capture some. And since we're here beside the lotus now, we'll grab it. There's that done. Also, if you've ever had lotus fruit, it's bloody delicious. Okay, ancient lantern, we don't care. Ghostly rats.
Mateo! If you can hear me, make some noise!
So that didn't count as an event on its own? No. This is just going to be one of those long chains. Bloody hell.
I'm trying to find Mateo. They ran away from home and I think something's happened to them. I've been...
Alright, more clues. Bloody hell. Hopefully there's less of them this time.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Some tracks up there as well. There we go.
Was it Kieran? What would cause them to prey on one of us? No time to think about that
Okay.
now. Seems they
Champion
went
Kieran.
that way. Let's go.
Oh, I thought it was... I had lost some health. But nope. Full health. Strange that the timer's pretty strange actually. 7.5 minutes, or 8 minutes. You know what, we probably should have went for the Aspenwood thing.
I will, child. Please, I don't know what's wrong with that creature, or what it's capable of. Help us. What's gotten into it? What is that aura it has?
Whenever it touches me with that magic, I feel like my brain just gets yanked out of my head.
Oh, while we're in Mori Village, we should have gotten the waypoint. There it is. Oh, well, they're doing a different event. Ooh. Those bloody lasers.
Trying to do some real
It's a pain in the ass to solo.
Feel the fury.
trying to do some real damage.
Jeez, man, just shit all over the
Moment.
all over the floor.
Smash him.
Oh boy, what happens down there? Come Oh, don't reflect. Just die. Ooh, good. Finally, a lot of that stuff disappeared. There's more room to work. So yeah, events completer generally sucks no matter what map you're on. And there's very few maps that it's a good daily to do, and even on those occasions, like, you'd be better off waiting for a meta or something, so you can get it sort of like two done at the same time, two things done at the same time, and just going out doing random events for a daily. Unless you are in that map doing something, just don't even bother. It's absolutely pointless. Oh, 10%. Okay, we good. We good. You're dead. 3%, 2%. Come on.
That's it. Mine. It's dead. All mine.
Huh. I hadn't done that.
True Messiah. I
Grants
promise
out.
to be better. I promise to listen.
I know you will. Now, come on. Let's get you home.
That's a cool backpack.
We need to talk about what happened here. Whatever corrupted that poor creature.
Okay.
It's unlike
How
anything
far
we've ever
away
seen.
is the next event? Little bit. You know what? We are going to get that waypoint in Mori Village because it's a pain in the ass to get to otherwise. That's there. Yeah. Oh, I can't get into Mori Village from up top. That's a strange one. Thought I could.
That's the outsider.
Oh my god, we were a step away from it. That's sickening. Okay, boo boo boo. Go from here. Catch up to this person. 12 out of 45, yeah. Couldn't be bothered.
Tourists from Tyria? Yes, it's so strange having them.
Corrupted Moa.
I've seen pictures of Charm. Didn't really see them.
I doubt we're gonna make it on time. I don't think there's anyone fighting it anyway, so. "30 seconds on it, and yeah, there's nobody there." Ugh, we have to go around. Oh, come on, Sky Scale. Let's go with the mech. Okay. Hopefully this isn't the end of it. I think it is though. I think we just missed it.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Who stomped all the trespassers?
Shame.
Who stomped all the trespassers?
Shame, shame, shame.
That's right.
You did all right. Tell home office you're welcome back anytime.
Jade Tech chest. Let's just grab it. Okay.
Mine. All mine.
Events. There's an event there. There's an event down there. Yeah. I'm gonna go from here. Oh, the effort. The effort.
Travelers throughout Echovault are being harassed by members of the
Oh,
Speakers
here's
and
one.
the Jade Brotherhood.
Champion Eagle. Eagle. This champion I definitely can't solo. I'm not sure anyone can. He's a pain in the ass. Alrighty.
Lifeless.
That's another one down. Dragons, 3 out of 4 events. Cool, so this is our last one. Awesome. And we are not going to do the last one, whatever it is. Satan, yeah, go Purists. Now, to be fair, that was probably going to be faster than Echo Vault, but I just wanted to really show you how awful Event Completer is. Even though it's only 4 events, it is not fast at all. So it's only really good if you're already in that map for a completely different reason. Like maybe you're doing achievements, maybe you're doing metas. But yeah, not great, not great. So yeah, that's those done today. Let's go have a look at bosses. Ooh, Karka Queen. Now that is worth doing. Let's see, can we get to it on time? It's been active for 3 minutes. It could actually be dead by this point. Like that's how fast the Karka Queen goes. And yep, look, there's the chest. It is dead. Nobody waits for the Karka Queen. I don't even think she gives that good of loot. So yeah, it's strange. Admiral Tida Covenant, nope, not gonna waste our time with that. It really is just way too long and boring. Timberline Falls in 15 minutes. Priority Strike. Let's see, let's have a look. That's Raids, Bandit Trio. Those are fine. Static Wing 4, full clear. You need their hand kite. Strikes, hold CM. Oh, interesting. Harvest Temple normal mode for the weekly. Shiverbeak, Forging Steel. Ugh, all welcome. To what? Just, like, no idea what that is. That could be strikes in Tyria, strikes in IBS, strikes in Cantha. Absolutely no explanation. So, yeah, strikes. We can skip that for the moment. Let's see. Pact Agents. Now, there's something we haven't done in a long time. I'm not sure. Hold on, there is a website to check these. Scroll down to the bottom. Guild Wars 2 timer. Yep, here we go. Packed supply. Anything in there? Major sigil of renewal and some celestial equipment. Okay, so that is crap. We do not need that today. Is this correct? today, actually. Alright, let's just check that. Oh shoot. Show the waypoints again. Thank you. Close that window, we don't need it. Okay, so Mehem. Where is he? He's at... Actually, you know what? Let's go with this one. So, line guard, way station point. Yeah. Okay. So those are today's one. They're bollocks. So, fuck it. Close that window. Don't need this one though. So yeah, the pack merchants. They can be useful.
Rally to me.
So yeah, here's some other people that are late to the party. Pretty sure the carcass is done. Okay, maybe that was the leftover chest. Bloodtide Coast. Psh, they're doomed to Gotl. I think it's already finished, to be quite honest, which is... So yeah, like, we've been at this for roughly an hour, and yeah, we've made some profit, but for the most part, it's been pretty boring. Oh, what was it? Adventure guide. Alright. It's been pretty boring. And imagine doing this every day. And this is just a few areas that we've done. There just is far too many dailies for any player to focus on them alone, nothing else. Veteran praised. Is it toughie?
I feel good.
Okay, flamethrower. Yeah, these things are tough. And they don't seem to stop. Need a flamethrower. Okay. Come on. Damn it! Take down the nest. Take down the nest.
Just one more confirmation of how great.
Ooh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Alright, let's grab the Passiflora. Ah, that guy's dead. I'll only get killed if I try to help him. Makes more sense for him to teleport and go down because there's loads of time. 2 events left. Okay, where's these markers?
Replenish.
There we go. Okay. Start fixing these structures, mate. Crazed. They're crazy. Before it even got in. That's one thing. Oh boy, this guy hammers these things slow. Very slow. That person logged in and out very fast. Man, you're done. That's number 2. Maybe only a certain number of enemies will spawn here. Yeah, let's raise him. Why not? Oh no, our worker. Why? Stupid leaf rider. Ah, I hate those things. Okay, there we go. That's that done. And let's move on to the last one. I don't know if the Carker Queen will spawn. Or these two lazy bozos just waiting. Yeah, I'd say we definitely missed the Carker Queen. Oh, but sure, look, we're here now anyway. Okay. Ooh. Don't want those egg sacs around. I will definitely not be able to solo the Carker Queen, I tell you what. These guys don't do anything, do they? Well, let's go ahead and put up our mentor tag, fuck it. See if it gets anyone to move their asses.
Time to do some real damage.
Alright, this guy's dead already. Great. Thanks for all the hope, NPC. That's... oh shit. After spawning on that side. Oh come on, seriously? They exploded and killed 3 of them at once. Good lord. Yeah, no, that's okay, mate. You just stay up there. Lazy, lazy people.
Time to do some real damage.
So yeah, we did 3 of the 4 events, but because it's taken so long, they've started to respawn, so we are done here. This is one big problem with the game, is that people just fucking AFK, like all the time. They are not bothered helping out. Yeah, so that's a shame. That's a real shame. So we're gonna move on. Leyline anomaly. That's happening soon. So let's teleport there. That's a mystic coin, free mystic coin basically, which is about a gold-ish. So let's see. We're just waiting for it to spawn. There's plenty of people here. So when that marker comes up, like everyone's just gonna go teleport right there. We still have about a minute. I'd say 30 seconds-ish. Tecotl is not for another 40 minutes, so those people that were getting ready, they're way early. Way too early. Frozen Maws on. That one. That one has a pretty boring pre-event because it's done in seconds, and then the boss, they up the health on that boss to about, you know, spawns at X20. Okay. So they up the boss health, but not the pre-event health. So the pre-event is still like boring and a cakewalk, and you can just like you might not get credit for it at all because there's so many people there. And then the boss has got like 8 times more health because, you know, balance. Yeah, so the fractals, we might do fractals because that is quick. It's Nightmare and Solid Ocean. Both are incredibly quick. And just having a look at our farming tracker on efficiency, we are absolutely losing gold. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up all of these and see, does this affect it at all? It might not. Oh. Okay, it's spawning, and there it is. I'm gonna keep opening these while we're here.
Time to do some real damage.
Hey, Teokun's blade. Okay. That was a drop. What is that worth? Oh, nearly gold. Is that the same skin as the what do you call them? The Ascended? No, it's not. That's cool. It's a spiral shell. I like that. That's a cool dagger skin.
Impressive combination.
Is it back yet? Okay, he's back.
Smash them!
The pinnacle. Death comes in swift waves. Soften him up.
I'm neither here nor there.
Okay. He could go running soon. Let's see. No, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, so we get a Mr. Coin, which is good. And, well, it's actually whatever that costs, so I think it's about a gold now. But yeah, it's nearly 2 gold with all the other materials, so it's always worth doing that. Unbound magic is worthless. I'll just do it because it's there, but actually collecting it, I wouldn't even bother. So what was next on our list? That's Leyline done. You know what? Let's have a look at the strikes, and see if the strikes are worth it. Frainer for daily, only 2 people. Private. Dragon Stand for Orion skin. Dragon Storm. Private Dragon Storm. Oh yes, when is Dragon Storm starting? In 36 minutes. Oh yeah, but this is private, so they can go in whenever they want. Let's see, what else? What else? You know what? We're not going to do treasure mushrooms. They're a pain in the ass. So strikes, nothing's going on there. Raids, Wing 1 Sabaza, looking for a cannon. They're good. Wing 4 CM full clear. Yes, looking for a tank. 7, then 6 full clear, looking for pylons. And the rest are sellers. Okay, let's go hit up T4s for those are only looking for the Rex. We don't want the Rex because the Rex today are 19, 37, 66. Off the top of my head, I don't remember what they are, but I imagine that they're shite, so we're not going to do that. And I really don't feel like setting up a Healbrand. I don't have a T4 Healbrand set up for fractals, so that would be out.
Mine. All mine.
I was manufactured to the highest standards.
Alright. So, strikes are out. T4s are currently out. We're not going to do Mega Store. It takes too long. Followed by Fire Elemental. Oh my god. That health was also quadrupled, so it's awful. Nothing else going on for about half an hour after that. So we might have a look at the metas and see which ones are happening. Oh, there's Crystal Oasis and stuff like that. So let's take a look at those. Echoveld Wilds, the gang war is just starting, which, you know, if you want events, that's perfect. I absolutely should have waited for that. Rothmar Valley, your marches. Nope, nothing. Awakened Invasion. Ugh, whatever. Serpent's Ire in Valley is starting, but people don't tend to know how to do that, unfortunately. But let's take a look. Yeah, there's no groups for it, because people don't know how to do it. And yeah, Lake Pinata, whatever. Teleport to Sky Scale Pillar. Okay. Alright, so that's out. Ooh, Heart of Thorns. We might be able to get Jack Garant. This is 23. It says the map is full. Okay, there it is. All of the maps are full. I was a bit confused there for a second. Okay, so we ain't getting into that one. Burden Break. Yeah, so that is kind of about all there is, you know, like you really do need to keep track of it and move fast to be able to get all of these things every single day. Like I said, Season 3, useless, garbage. Season 4, I think Season 4 is Volatile Magic. And Volatile Magic is worth it, but Sandswept Isles is blech. It's not great. There's only one adventure in Sandswept Isles, and that can get locked. The race is fine. Or is it the race that gets locked? One or the other. Bounty, ugh, meet people. Inquest, if you're doing the meta, it's fine. If you're not, don't bother. Iceberg Saga, complete Dragon Response missions. That is completely dead content. Dragon Response missions are terrible. Everyone hates them. Everyone hates them. So we can skip those. Don't need to look at that. Daily Fractals and Daily Strikes, nobody seems to be on. And this, not great either. So, where did we land on our farming? What I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this over here. And unfortunately it is bright, so let's see about turning off one of these lights. Okay, turn those off. I'll be semi-transparent. So over the course of the hour and 10 minutes and 59 seconds, we made about 16 gold total, and that was an hour and 10 minutes. Whereas, oh, actually it's updating one more time, so might be a change of that. Whereas if you log on, do your daily strikes and do your daily what is it, raids, daily strikes and daily, my brain is completely forgotten it, fractals, there it is. Daily strikes, daily fractals. If you do both of those each day, and because you can do them at any point, you can start the group yourself. They are run every day, as very often, so if you see them, jump into them, and like you'll easily make like quadruple what this daily farming got us. But you know, there's the argument of, well, you make a lot more items, you know, it's not just that. And yeah, so yeah, we got things, but at the same time you could easily get those on times that you actually need them. So let's see, we got one Mystic Coin, one Ambergris. Memories of Oreen, I actually picked them up from Trading Post, so we're not going to count those. That's 12 gold out of the 16 golds that we made. Imperial Favors, I got 25. So, like, that's not great. There are very specific ways to get Imperial Favor, and they're much better than that. Jade Slivers, I got a few unusual coins, Unbound Magic. I got 5 Spirit Shards, which isn't too bad, but I wasn't really focusing on it. I wasn't looking at buffs or anything like that, so I suppose that could be considered about average. Karma, made some karma from doing events. Let's see, other items. Unidentified gear, so rare on IDs, 5, 25 green, and 12 blue. Some fish bone stuff, some T6 materials, 1 of each, also really crap. Ancient logs, T3, T2, T1 materials, terrible. Now it's not counting my gear, so it's saying I've got minus 1100 gold, so it's not counting any of the gear that's currently in my inventory. That's very strange. Or not in my inventory, in my my character. Do you know what? Oh no, I thought it was because I was on a mount. That is quite weird. I have no idea why it has it like that. Next update's in 30 seconds though, so we'll hopefully see that change. So yeah, everything that we see here, like, it's just a lot of garbage. That's counting multiple characters. So yeah, the farming tracker isn't exactly perfect. It's good. But okay, so yeah, about 15 gold. So if we don't include items unrelated to farming, it kind of goes up to about 21 gold, but sometimes you want to look at all those extras that you picked up. So yeah, daily farming, absolutely useless. I'd just avoid it, to be quite honest with you. It's not worth it, and yeah, stick to the money makers. That is fractals, strikes, and maybe the leyline anomaly. You can do other things here and there to make a little bit of gold. PvP, War v World. Now those dailies, PvP and War v World dailies, are worth doing because you can get potions which increase your rank and stuff. So by doing the dailies every day, you will have tons and tons of potions which will just shoot your levels up. So it is worth doing that. But aside from that, yeah, doing dailies, trying to focus on them, is just gonna have you losing money that you could be making otherwise. So yeah, we still have a bit of time. Let's check for strikes or raids. Strikes, nothing. It's shocking. Now it could be the time that we are currently on. They're doing metas. Actually, what else do I have on my watch list? Faceted crystal. Oh, that's right. We have to buy it, so we're not gonna look at that. That guy isn't out till tomorrow. So you know what? Let's chill out. Let's do some fishing, and yeah. Where is my fisherman? My ermine fish. My fisherman. What's he doing in Dragon's End? I have no idea. Oh yeah, let's whip out our fishing guide. Oh, that's right. We came to pick up our siege turtle. Hey, avid ring of fire. Now we want to head to Seitong and get that boost because that is going to be helpful. Lots of teleporting around, but it saves us a little bit of gold, considering that all of those dailies made us lose gold. Okay, so yep, this is the heart here, and up in our boat. Anchor. Oh, we should put on some music in the background. Oh, come back here. And if we remember right, fishing is actually faster than attempting to kill Crate, which just take a stupid amount of time. Unless the event is on, it ain't worth doing. And even then. Thank God I'm not getting to any of these fish on time. Okay, maybe this one. Even if we get one, we'll get points for the tournament. Hey, get back here. A cutlass fish. Okay. Donate blackfin catches. Don't think we've found any blackfish. Daijun blackfin. Requiem. Good for him. So yeah, like I said, I hope the audio hasn't been crazy today. Hopefully I'll be able to fix it by tomorrow. I'm not great with sound issues, and slightly deaf as well. Ooh, missed that. We just got a mail. Oh my god, it's his birthday. How? It's been a year? It's been a year? Oh my god. I can't believe that. End of Dragons has been out a year? Just does not feel like it at all. Did we get any of these blackfin fellas? Don't think we did. Oh, we need a lure. Yeah, we let that one go. Don't have any lure on. That could be why, when we were fishing over Caledon earlier, we weren't. We were getting a yellow rather than the green. Possible. I don't see any of these blackfin things. Ah well. Oh yes, now pretzel. Let's put pretzel rocks on, because it's good for the most part. Give us some jazz, please. Let's hit chill. That might be too chill. Yeah, let's skip this one. Kind of boring. That's not doing it for me. Not doing it for me. News stations? Game stations. Okay, let's try this. Supposed to be for Minecraft sort of background music. Yeah, I can see how that works. But let's try. Oh, can't play that track due to filters. Okay. Now, there we go. This is much better. Yeah, I like this. Reminds me of J-pop. Alright, let's try drop these back to this guy. yeah, we don't have anything for him, so we just catch one more. Had to hit a grab, didn't I? Might be a bit too peppy for a fishing stream, but it's nice. I like that. That's working for me. Hey, there we go. And convert those, because it's always good to do that. And tips on fishing. Yeah, we don't need that. Advance a character 20, kind of, not really helpful either. Let's eat these fish. Okay. And oh yeah, those are things we can sell. So let's go ahead and use that. Why not? An avid Ring of Fire. So where did we say we'd go with Ring of Fire? There we go. Map. Oh, I think we did Ember Bay and Draconis Mons. I think that's what it was. Let's see. Yeah. Ember Bay and Draconis Mons. So we're going to Ember Bay first. Let's go. Season 3. Yes, Ember Bay. Haha, almost had me. Not today though. Oh no, I don't want to go to Ratinovus. No, thank you. Been there. It's a horrible, horrible place. Alright. Up on our boat. And okay. So we're gonna set up a squad, but because we're not gonna be here for very long, we're gonna set it to private, so then that way we can still continue to fish. Let's try something else. Chill guitars. Ooh. Oh, I have not, yeah, eaten my food. There we go. There's our food. And make sure we have the right bait as well. Forgot what we're actually looking for. Coastal fish. We're in Eteria. We've got, oh, 50 minutes. We've got a whole hour of daytime. So let's sort by time. And we want... Wow, there's only one coastal fish. That's daytime. Okay. We do have one that's at nighttime. Sorry, we've got two at nighttime. That's the kicker right there. So we got one for day, so we're going to try and focus on that. Flame-filled beta, and it's a nanny thing. Lava beetles as well. It's needed for a different one, so we'll do that too. Now, here we go. We're in yellow, which is fine. We can do yellow, and as we capture more, use our bat fin. That's that done. As we go up to 10 and 20, 30, we'll get our ranks in fishing, so that'll make it easier. But just the first 10 fish are a bit of a struggle. Now, luckily Ember Bay has... same fish. Ember Bay has pretty much nothing going on ever. So I don't think I've ever seen this map have a please move to a new map before the hour is up. Don't think I've ever seen that. Like, there's bosses here, there's events here, but you know, there's better places to do. Huh, same fish 3 times in a row. Oh, that's that one done. Here's another fish. Kind of sad music. Skip. So much for chill. And we got a mackerel, which is just bait. We've only got 2 fish. We should absolutely be getting different ones. Sometimes the yellow works in your favor, sometimes it's really tricky. Okay. Which one was that? Igneous. So fast sometimes. Oh my god, another bat fin. What the fuck, man? Okay, I gotta change from this depressing ass music. Let's hit some metal. Will that work? No. Alternative? No, that's indie. Ugh. Let's do classic rock. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Now it doesn't suit fishing in particular, but it's fucking good. Alright, here's 2 more. Another bat fin. So, yeah, when people say that the fishing is RNG, they really mean it. Like, the probability of getting that fish 3 times in a row is pretty rough. The possibility or probability of getting it 5 or 6 times without catching another fish that we meet, like, again, that's another batfin. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've caught 6 of them. 6 of them so far. Absolutely mental. What the back fuck? Like, if I hadn't caught any other fish, I would imagine that there must be some sort of bug going on. Yeah, that music was good. Classic rock. So this yellow has been tricky. Every time we get close. Put the lettuce in the hamburger. Come on. By that I mean, like, our little yellow bar looks like a beef patty burger, and the green thing is the lettuce. Gotta have those vegetables. Oh my god, this bloody thing is just messing with me. I swear to god, if I get a batfin after all this fucking work, I'm gonna be so enraged. What the fucking fuck? How? This is fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Finally, anything different. A fucking Sunscale Striker. Jesus Christ. Ah. And a fucking batfin again. I have no idea. I am getting bat fucked here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. All 5. As we are marking these things as we go. And that way we don't have to use our angler sense every single time we swing around. So we just know which one is the next one to go to. We can just go in straight lines. And the fastest point between the fastest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So yeah, now that we caught 10, we're at 700, which means we're in green. This moves much faster, or the green thing moves slower, or a batfin. fuck off. I'm gonna do one round and see how many bat fins I get. This is insane. A bait cage. I mean, it's not fish. And I got 28 mackerel out of that. I suppose that's good for a single catch. A bat fin! Who would have seen that coming? Oh, there we go. 6, 7, 8. Okay. That'll do it. And 8 was down there somewhere. So yeah, we'll go to these last 3 holes as well, because I am just curious exactly what we're gonna catch. I've got a feeling it's going to be bat fins. And another bat fin. I wonder what this will be. Is it going to be a bat fin? It's a bat fin. I have no idea what's going on right now. No idea. I've never seen anything like this before. And a rockfish, finally. Okay. Okay, 2 more fishing holes to go. Let's just see. Let's just see what we get. Getting some funk, that's what we're getting right now. I hope the music is coming through and it's not turned down too much. Hey guys, it's a bat fin. And it's a rockfish. We're finally getting something new. I have to throw this in map chat after. It's a bat fin. Okay, last fishing hole. Damn good music. Thank you, Pretzel Rocks. You are amazing. a sextant. Okay, so that's just a junk item, but we're looking for fish specifically. Ah, 2 catches left. Will we get 1 batfin or will we get 2? It's a batfin! Oh my god, it's a batfin! This is the last catch. This is the last one. What's it gonna be? What is it gonna be? Don't be a batfin! How? How? Oh my good Christ. Okay, so out of 1, 2, 3, 8, 3 eighths is 24. Out of 24, we got 17. $17 batfins. Like, what even is that? I've never seen a fishing day that bad. That is incredible. Wow. Wow. And you know what's weird? It doesn't actually require any specific bait, so it's not like we're using the wrong bait. We're using lava beetles because we want to get a completely different bait. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wow. Wow, that is something else. So yeah, that is us for today. Thank you so much for joining. So yeah, doing all kinds of dailies every single day, waste of time. Do your fractals, do your strikes, and maybe 1 or 2 other things that you like to do, and metas if you need them for something. Other than that, don't fish here because you'll just get batfins. Anyway, take care. See you again soon.